So today we are baking oil butter cake or butter oil cake, and these are the ingredients that we are going to use to bake. You are welcome, to watch video to the end. So we start by putting sugar and butter in our bowl. So I put 1 cup of sugar and 4 tablespoons of butter, and you have to mix them very well until you see the mixture has mixed very well. Never mind my English, guys, but as long as you understand the video, we work together. Mix it well until you see it's becoming somehow sticky. Not very sticky, but you can't see the sugar clear, like you see it's somehow sticky. I don't know how to call it, but you can see what I'm doing. Next, you add an egg. We are supposed to add 2 eggs, but we add 1 egg at a time. Mix with this egg until you see it's somehow creamy. This is the very important step on baking a cake. This stage is very important, guys. Make sure you mix well. Mix very well until you see it has started to become creamy, and you can feel a little bit sugar crystals inside. Then you add the next egg. So guys, mix well until now you see it's creamy. You can see what I'm doing. Mix with me. Make sure in this step you mix until you can't feel sugar crystals inside. You mix very well. Never mind what I'm doing. I'm putting on the oven. I forgot, you preheat your oven before you start the process, but I forgot. Never mind. Okay, let's continue mixing. We continue with the process, guys. I was being disturbed here by something. Mix with me. You can see how creamy it has started to become. Now here you will mix very well until you see it's not like you can't feel the crystals inside, okay? And you have to be strong. Make sure you mix strongly because this one is not the electric mixer. I'm just mixing with my own hand, you can see. So the power is in your hand if you are using the same things as me. Make sure you watch the video to the end, guys. You will see where things got harder on me, but we move on regardless. And those who know how to bake the cake, guys, you come and help me at the end of this video. You see how creamy it is. You can see, guys, what I've got after that all mixing. So what are we doing next? We will add oil. We will add cooking oil. And what is the amount of this cooking oil? This is a quarter cup of cooking oil. A quarter cup. And we will add vanilla powder. We add half a tablespoon of vanilla powder, guys. So that's what I'm doing. You can see as how I'm adding. Make sure when you add oil, you add vanilla, then you mix together. Okay? At this stage, you can see it's becoming somehow easier to move the mixture, guys, but this is again the step where you need to be strong to mix it very hardly. You see, now it will become more creamy. It will become more and more creamy. I don't know if you are seeing it clearly, but that's how I had to record because I don't have the stand for my camera. I'm using the phone camera and I don't have the phone stand, so you have to understand me. I had to put it anyhow, as long as you see what I'm doing, guys. Okay, be patient with me. Continue mixing, guys. Continue mixing. Make sure you follow to the end. Now what are we adding next? We are adding our flour. This flour is mixed with cinnamon, of which I did not show you how I mixed it, but I will write you down there. I mixed it with half a spoon of cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of milk powder, and I added a pinch of salt and baking powder. So you can see, you mix dry ingredients together, then start mixing. You don't mix too much, you mix just a little bit so that you can add the milk. Okay, our milk is just a half a cup. So why did I mix before adding milk? I don't want us to make a mistake because I'm not that old in this. I'm new too. You can see I add small amount of milk. I mix so that I can see if the mixture is not too heavy and it's not too light. You understand how to bake a cake. You don't need it to be too heavy and too light. So I added like this, then I saw it's a bit heavy, then I added the rest of the milk. Okay, I added the rest of the milk so that this stuff can be easy and what we want. Never mind my English, guys, but I'm just trying to make you understand for the beginners in baking. You can see now our stuff is being easy to move, is creamy. You can see, but I'm trying to mix it well. And the other thing I have forgotten to tell you, do not overmix in this step. Do not overmix in this step. You can see I'm trying to make them, the milk and the flour, to join together to be one. I'm trying to make them marry, and never overmix in this step. You see what I've come up with. Is it coming up or coming out with? I don't know, but you can see the results. After this, guys, make sure your pan is greased with butter so that our cake will not stick inside. So as we continue to mix like this, we got what we wanted, guys, and this is it. You can see our mixer is not sticking that a lot with what we come up with. You see now, after putting in the pan, this is what we got, guys, and we heated it in 180 degrees. And see our cake, guys. See what we got. See what we got. And this is the bottom. After removing it from the pan, this is the bottom of our cake. And I cutted it into layers. I put my Nutella, and this is what I got. Now the problem is here. You see the top. I don't know how to remove this top. So the bakers in the house show me how. Okay, thank you.